Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to
Cereal milk.
Ta-da!
I'm Jeff,
And I'm Miles.
and Neville's under the table, and he has farted. So, welcome back to Cereal Milk. We had a little break, but this time we have decided.
To change it up a bit.
That was my line.
We've decided to change it up a bit here at Cereal Milk. So what we're doing is
You're like, here at Cereal Milk headquarters.
yes. Our factory's really doing well. The kitchen
Nev.
full of supplies. I told you. So we're still going to be eating cereal, but we're not ranking it.
And-
I don't see a rule behind us.
And drinking the milk. There's no way.
We're still drinking the milk. Are we?
Well, yeah, because it's still called cereal milk.
Oh yeah. But we're just going to be talking about things that's going around, or just really random stuff that no one needs to know. It'll be like, did you know this guy called Dave saw me yesterday and I said hello? Like, things like
Who's
that.
Dave?
I don't know, I just made it up.
Do you know anyone called Dave?
Well, there's Elliot's friend David, but I don't know if that counts as Dave.
Well, I mean, Dave is short for David,
So I guess.
but I guess he goes by David though, not Dave.
Yeah, but you just
Is there
said
anyone your age? I don't think I've ever met an 11-year-old called David.
Dave. Dave, the 11-year-old. Dave always...
Could you imagine being 11 and being called David?
That's so weird. It's like you already... Like, it's like my name. It's like, do you know there's those names that's like, it's made for old people. Like John. John's a weird kid name, but it's a really, like, old name. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah, kids would be... Yeah, like Johns and Jonathans are born, like, 26 years old.
Like, when you're... No, Jonathan's probably when you're more of a kid. Jonathan's like, this is my kid Jonathan. But when you get older, it's like, oh, hi, this is my husband, not wife. This is my husband's John.
Wife.
You wouldn't say Jonathan.
Yeah. Otherwise, because if you're like, oh, this is my son John, and the kid would be like, oh, hello, how you doing?
They'll be like, who's like 50 and has like a 30-year-old son? No, 40-year-old son.
Okay. You're like, hey, here's my son John. I gave birth to him when he was 40. Right. There's the kind of important thing. Nestle, what are they called? Lion caramel and chocolate.
It's brilliant.
This is what we're going for today. Do you know what though? This is so talking about things which are old. So I don't know if they're still around. But have you ever had a Lion bar?
No, probably not.
This is far too much cereal. Far too much. But
it looks beautiful.
So like there was in the oldie days when I was a kid, you had Lion bars, and it's the same company, same logo and everything, and it was like crunchy. I don't know. It was almost like, oh god, I could be remember this wrong, but Rice Krispies with caramel wrapped in chocolate. But you just like,
they probably had like I was on that like at the shop you can buy like chocolate. No, there's like Cocoa Pop cake, Cocoa Pop.
Cocoa Cop. Now that's a film I'd watch.
Cocoa Cop. Oh, it's like a cat.
I am Cocoa Cop.
It's like a cat who's a cop, like Coco.
Oh yeah, but no one. People would have to know that our old cat used to be called Coco. Cheers. That was.
So what are we going to be talking about then, Dad?
Well, no, because seeing as we're having Lion cereal, right? So, like I said, there was this Lion bar, and it was top tier chocolate, right? I haven't seen one for ages. May not do it anymore. I don't know. If you've had a Lion bar, see, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Go on, you do it. You do it.
If
She was that little clap
If
then.
you've ever had a Lion bar, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And if you're commenting, then comment, oh, I've had a Lion bar in my lifetime.
Or, well, yeah, but when was the last time you had a Lion bar? Or even saw a Lion bar? But yes, also, if you've ever eaten a Lion bar, then this is really nice. So you've had these before. I haven't had these before. It's because you've been touching things like this button.
Ow.
So if you've only had one half of a conversation for the last 5 minutes, Miles apologises. So sorry, Miles.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't notice.
Basically,
It's just turned off again. I haven't even touched anything. I'm sorry. Maybe it's like our battery.
yeah, but it was on charge last night. I don't know.
We can just share that one.
What?
You be like
So I
talking
talk,
and you can just be
and
like,
then you talk.
yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Why though? So, what are we talking about? Or should we just talk about a new whole thing?
You keep talking.
Bro, I'm eating.
Well, I told you to talk.
Yeah, so there was apparently these Lion bars. What? Yeah, and what I was saying about those like these Rice Krispie and Cocoa Pop bars you can buy in shops. It's like Rice Krispies just coated in like it might be marshmallow. I don't know.
You didn't listen to a word I said, did you?
No.
No. So eat cereal because also you got school.
Oh yeah.
So episode 1 of Cereal Melt going well. We don't know how long it's been since you heard Miles.
Could be years.
But we could be years. Also sitting a bit. Moving. Not only so you don't get cereal all down yourself, but so people can see you. But not like that.
Oh. Okay. You just put in the middle so you can go it. You didn't get a hand. You only get one.
I've got a hand. I've got 2 hands. So, what's your favourite chocolate bar? Okay, sorry, I asked him a question.
That was the easiest question ever.
But you were eating.
Ow! Is it like chocolate bar or can it be like brand of chocolate bar? Because Dairy Milk goes over brand and chocolate bar. Because Dairy Milk chocolate bar, but there's also like Whispers, but isn't that like a Dairy Milk company?
Well, yeah, but the company's Cadbury's. So Cadbury's is the company. Dairy Milk is one of those, and I don't know if Whisper is, but if Whisper is, then that's Cadbury's.
Then Cadbury's. I love all Cadbury chocolate, basically. I like Dairy Milk. That's probably the best. I like 12s. I like Whispers.
Dairy Milk 12's Whispers are basically exactly the same thing, just made a little differently.
Probably why I like them so much. So
Well,
basically the same.
Yeah, if your top 3 favourite chocolate bars are exactly the same thing, yeah, you got type.
Oh, that's a good thing. Like, so you know Dairy Milk?
Mm-hmm.
It's got like Dairy Milk, peanut, like hot nut. What is it called? Like I'm gonna look very stupid for this, but
Whole nut.
Whole nut, yeah.
Yeah. And they've got fruit in that as well.
Yeah, and they've got Oreo. And
Oreo's different. Oreo's not
no, there's Oreo Dairy Milk flavour.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've eaten it. I've literally had it in my hand, gone nom nom nom. Yeah. So what would you like? Does that all go over one thing, like all the different flavours for Dairy Milk? Of course, there's so many.
Oh, I
There's
see what you
also
mean. So they've got
Dairy White. Isn't there?
yeah. So basically, they've taken Dairy Milk,
Mhm.
the bar, and added different things to it and called it Dairy Milk Oreo stuff like that. Is that what you mean? Ah, I see. No, you'd have to be specifically one. You can only choose one. Like,
Yeah,
what
I
what
know,
is
but
your favourite chocolate bar?
what's your favourite Dairy Milk bar?
So that's a
Original?
different question.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah, I
that's
know.
a different question.
I know. That's what I'm asking you.
Whole nut, and but also fruit and nut is spawned from the devil himself. It's fruit and nut is the devil's poop.
I've never even heard of it. Fruit nut. But it actually sounds pretty convincing to try.
It's got like raisins and stuff in it.
It's
and
like healthy chocolate.
I would.
Talking about healthy chocolate, I saw this like special blueberry dark chocolate, on YouTube. It's like, oh, have you ever wanted a healthy chocolate? And it's like they just got loads of these blueberries, put them in a box, and just dumped loads of chocolate on top. So and then they like freezed it, so it's just like you just like break a bit off, and it's like a mix of dark chocolate and blueberry, but it's actually healthy.
It's not going to be healthy because it's still got chocolate in it.
Mm.
So if you have too much of it, it's going to be unhealthy, right?
Mm. But it's also healthy because they got blueberries.
Or you could just eat blueberries and not put chocolate with it. And that's crazy, right? Just because fruit is healthy, but if you put it with something unhealthy, like if
Starburst, strawberry starburst.
the sweets?
Yeah. I used to think that because it was called strawberry and tastes like strawberry or banana or something like that. I thought literally they made it out of it, so it's really healthy. So I was like, oh, can I have Starburst? And you're like, no. But I was like, but it's healthy. And every time you had to remind me, it's not.
Yeah. Oh my good God, that was disgusting. You almost inhaled that whole spoon then. See, a show like this doesn't work when one of the parties has got misophonia. Misophonia?
I don't even know what that is.
It's an extreme reaction to certain noises, like eating. Now, sometimes dad gets a little bit like, whoa, dude.
Mm.
That's because it's not my fault.
You got it.
It's because I have this thing, and it
makes
makes me want to pick you up and just like throw you down the garden. But I don't, because I've learned that it's me and it's not you. But also, you could eat quieter.
Oh, hi, Miles. You eating there? Oh, that's pretty loud. Picked you up head first. Love ya.
Lobya.
Goodbye.
Like
it's a football. It's a throw-in.
I reckon I could. Well, our garden's like 50 foot long. I reckon I could get you down. I reckon I could throw you down the end of it. This is a big bowl of cereal. Also, the cereal's quite nice, but not when it gets like now, where we've had it a little while. It's just a bit like cardboardy. It's like, when you're walking down the road, and the day after, like the bin men have been, and there's a bit of like a box on the floor, but it's rained. It's kind of like tastes how I think that would taste.
I'm telling you that. No, wet cardboard does not taste nice.
How do you know?
Don't ask.
Right.
I think there's only
I feel like we've got enough milk. Let's wrap this. So yeah, Miles, we don't. It's about the milk. Stop eating cereal, Miles. So
don't worry, we're still drinking the milk.
We're gonna see how this episode turns out. Right, cheers. You didn't have to drink the whole thing.
What?
Right, like you didn't have to neck it.
How are you not even finished? I'm gonna finish my cereal.
That's some good cereal milk, though. What do you reckon? Dude,
If we were like ranking it, that'd definitely
that'd be
go
up there, wouldn't
in
it?
front of Cocoa Pops. That's gone like.
That is good. That's like a proper milkshake. Right. Anything you want to say before we go?
Mm.
Any manners you want to have before we go? Okay. A little burp there. So, let's see how this turned out. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Miles.
Join us next time for Cereal Milk. Peace!
See ya! Goodbye, my fellow citizen. Hope you have fun. Hope you had a good Christmas.